Alrighty, Scorpios. So this is going to be your reading. This is going to be about what your spirit guides want you to hear at this very moment, okay? So keep in mind this is going to resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. If you do want more of a personal session, definitely check out my platform at www.MystikalKristals.com. And let's get into it. What's going on with my Scorpios? What do my Scorpios need to hear right now from their spirit guides for December 2019? Scorpios, what do they need to hear right now from their spirit guides? Scorpios, what do they need to hear from their spirit guides? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So Scorpios, what you really need to hear right now, your spirit guides want you to understand that patience is very much key. With anything in life, nothing is handed to you overnight. Nothing is an overnight fixaroo, especially in regards to relationships we have with people, finances, any facet of our lives. It definitely is one of those things where you have to be understanding with the climate of time and just understanding that patience is a virtue. And for a lot of you, when it comes to you feeling more balanced in your situation, in your life, in your finances, and also in a better place, for a lot of you, the best thing for you to do is kind of sit with yourself and kind of understand what will make you feel balanced. A lot of times we always try to project what we think is the best for us based off of what other people think is the best for us, not what we have an understanding of. Like, you may want to be an artist, but then your family may want you to be a doctor. And you may think that listening to your family telling you that you need to be a doctor is the best thing for you to do, is the best thing for you to do. But sometimes the key to balance is being in tune with yourself. That's real balance. When you're in tune with yourself, the positives and the negatives, the pros and the cons, and being able to be kind of an understanding of, again, what will put you in a space of balance. Is it balance where you need to have a balance between work and home? Is it a balance between being engulfed in your relationship and just, you know, focusing on yourself a little bit? There's definitely a need for some balance in just some day-to-day activities you guys are doing here. Because with this temperance energy, I'm going to just show you guys the card. I'm getting Sagittarius energy, and whenever I think of Sagittarius, I think of Jupiter and how we just got out of Jupiter in Sagittarius and how that is very excessive energy. So for a lot of you, you could have been excessively dealing with people where it's like, you know, a relationship could have been your main focus. Or for some of you, like maybe some drug addictions, you guys may have been just partaking in more smoking or drinking than usual. Or there just may have been an excess of just doing certain activities where it's like there's a need for more of a balance. That's just really what I'm trying to say here. And with this is you kind of getting in tune with your emotions and understand why you are, for some of you, participating in excess, whether that's eating an overload, whether that's like sleeping a lot more than you usually are because of, you know, you're not feeling as well or you feeling depressed or whatnot. Now, that is only going to resonate for some people. Now, another thing your spirit guides want you to understand, you're really in a position to turn your situation around. Once you actually realize that you're in a position to turn your situation around, that you're the magician of your own situation, you can shift things. But for a lot of you, it's like an internal thing where you're very much conflicted about what is best for you. And it's like this universe has been trying to show you for the longest what you need to do. Okay. They've been trying to tell you for a while, like, look, we want you to go this direction, and whether or not you've noticed it is going to be different for everyone, but they have been dropping little hints and clues to what is best for you. And for a lot of you, you have been not really seeing it. And for some of you, you've seen it, and it's been very conflicting to you to kind of come out of this shell. For For a lot of you, you're comfortable in your own conviction, you're comfortable in your own space, and instead of coming out of that space, you feel very like restricted in that effort, if that makes sense. I also get a sense as well, a lot of you, with any sort of like issues that are outside of your control, these are issues coming from other people. You need to know what is your business to take up and what's not, okay? This could be problems with like family members and them fighting, and then it's like they're asking you to kind of come in between it. Or if, you know, you have a situation where you and your partner are having issues and it's in spite of stuff that you can't control, it's like, well, what do? You guys need to do what's best for you. Okay, in any of these circumstances, pull yourself away from any sort of conflict that's being brought to you by outside people, especially if it's not your burden to bury or your burden to carry. Okay. For a lot of you as well, with anything that you are conflicted about and that you've been wanting to leave behind, I feel like it's time for you to do so. The longer you keep yourself stuck in those positions, the longer you're going to be feeling a sense of lack or feeling as if you're missing something. So if this is a relationship that's like blowing your mind and it's making you feel very conflicted, if this is a job where you feel like it's just tearing away at your finances, like the more you work there, the less of a chance you're going to have to make more money. For a lot of you, you need to go ahead and just rip yourself away from that now so that you can go ahead and get that clarity and also set yourself free from any sort of confusion here. For a lot of you, if there's anything that's weighing on your psyche, your spirit guides are saying you need to speak your mind. Okay, to your partner or to a possible soulmate for some of you. Another thing, your spirit guides want you to stop taking this perspective of feeling as if you're stuck in the circumstances that you're in financially. For a lot of you, you want to make a lot more money. Like you already know you want to make a lot more money. For some of you, you don't want to make money the traditional route. You want to make money more of, or in a more of a creative way. And the best thing for you to do is to come out your own head. Like, I just keep getting this energy of you guys really needing to come out of the confine of your own mind and actually take the initiative to do these things that you want to do. Because until you take those initiatives, you're still going to feel stuck. Okay? And for a lot of you, the stuckness is your own, again, your own thoughts. The best thing for you to do is kind of come up with some sort of strategy or plan for yourself so that in the long term, things can come into fruition for you. The longer you put off this thing that you want to build, this thing that you want to do, the longer it's going to take for it to actually manifest. So understand that. A lot of you also do need to think about what will make you happy. Like, and I know that sounds so weird to ask, but like, what will make you happy in terms of relationships? Are you looking for something that's super committed, or are you looking for something that's more casual? What type of partner are you looking for? Are you looking for a partner who can complement you in a mental sense, where it's like, okay, you guys can have very deep intellectual conversations? Are you looking for a partner where it's like, it's more, you know, off of a sexual chemistry type of basis? Like, what are you looking for in terms of work? Are you looking for something that's going to be more creative, or are you looking for something that's more going to be in alignment with like an office job? This is understanding what will make you happy. Sometimes we don't know what will make us happy. We just go with the current and we just listen to what everybody else tells us is going to make us happy, and we just go for it. You need to check in with yourself about what will make you happy. And for a lot of you, you need to move on from things that aren't making you feel that way, especially if this is things that you obsessively think about. That's from the past that haven't worked out here. For some of you, it's not obsessively. It's just you think about it and it's like, well, damn, I wish that would have worked out. But it's time for you guys to really set yourself free from any sort of situation that you're still tied to in any sort of sense. And this could be with the Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, whatever sign, maybe even an air sign. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing here, Scorpios. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that I was able to give you just some sort of insight on exactly what's going on. If you enjoyed, like this video, definitely check me out on my platform if you're interested in a personal message or personal session. It's www.MystikalKristals.com. It will be linked below. And I will see all my beautiful Cancers, or not Cancers, Scorpios, in the next one. Bye.